Yeah, it's time to be a serious adventurer. Oh, we have to do the arena. No! I left myself a note I had forgotten. And I think it has to be like at least expert or something, or at least knight. See, this just says 5 arena challenges. Promotion champion. 5 night wins. God damn.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Grandmaster, arena, or bust. From what I recall, in our evil playthrough, I couldn't even do the Grandmaster arena. It was so difficult. So the other thing, I have Hour of Power and Day of Protection. These I feel fair casting because they're buffs that I actually have on my characters. Day of the Gods, I feel like maybe I shouldn't be casting Day of the Gods anymore because that's not a buff that we have access to through other characters. I don't know. Almost immediately 2 characters are petrified. Yeah, that sounds about right. You get like Medusas or something. Alright, what do we got? We have an Elven Land. Okay, so yeah, the other thing is that these arena fights scale to your level. So if you wait until endgame to do them, you'll be fighting like Titans and shit. And you'll come in here and just get absolutely ass blasted in the worst way. And the biggest crime is that you don't get any loot from anything you murder in here. And if I recall correctly, I think light elementals can maybe dispel magic. Oh no, they explode. That's fucking wonderful. I think I'm around level 26. All right, so yeah, we're level 30, so you should be like bumping into similar to what we got here then. Which like, this isn't bad. This is pretty tame right here.
That's just a scratch.
I was gonna say, he's dangerous. That's about it. Titans, power liches, and ancient dragon. Exactly, you know. Just things you expect to fight.
Was that supposed to hurt?
You sons of bitches with your shrapnels. Gibbets, do you have any worthwhile offensive magic? I did not get you fireball, son of a bitch. Gibbets doesn't really have any offensive worthwhile magic right now. All right, melee.
Was that supposed to hurt?
But
Get
I
'em.
need it fit.
I should have thrown regenerate on everybody before we started this,
But I need it fit.
but I didn't because I'm stupid. There it is.
Gibbets, I hereby vow you will rue this day.
Immediate ruin. Casually fighting the ancient Titan Lich Dragon. It's offensive, but it doesn't do any damage. Oh, god damn it. I don't even know. Brendan, why are you tanking the ground, bro? Why you gotta be like that? And now he's a sleepy boy. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Do I have preservation? I have bless. Okay, I need to get preservation on the party too. That would have kept him from dying. Shared life will pop everybody up here. Is that you? It might have been this guy. They might have like some death effect. Because I didn't think he was hurting that badly, but I also wasn't really paying attention. And Rangers. Not even once. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Alright. Mischief managed, problem solved. Where's my regenerate spell? Okay, and then there we go. So now we won't have to worry about anybody actually dying unless it's legit, like, instant kill magic. Brendan's slowly regenerating his mana. Thanks to, I think, his armor. And we have our knight with 1,000 hit points compared to everybody else. I gotta say, when Ela casts spells, their face really looks kind of like a Romulan to me. I don't know. Hey, BG Noise, welcome back. You're doing well. What I have against the best meta pick of the Ranger class? They're terrible. Rangers and Druids, man. Just abjectly bad. Alright. What is it, F11? The hell you say? Save my game. Won't let me quick save here. No saving in the arena. Really? That's obnoxious. $6K gold ain't bad though. Oh, we can only come once though. Dang. Okay, well, I mean, this is, if nothing else, a way for us to earn some money, which we desperately need. Hey, Mail, good to see ya. Ghosting in the morning, waiting to bot anyone. I'm sorry.
Come in, come in. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, 6 a.m.
Come in, come in. Enjoy your stay.
Done. Wait till dawn. Alright.
Come in. Enjoy your stay.
Hey, we should be able to go again.
Traveling today?
Rathia. If ah shit, sleeping at inns isn't for 8 hours. You sleep the day. Can't wait for the druid class and Cud Crawler. Training costs 5 times as much. Their special abilities introduce weapon degradation to party equipment and they lose attributes. What is this, wizardry?
Come in, come in. Enjoy your Come in, enjoy your come in, enjoy your stay. Come in, enjoy your come in, enjoy your come in, enjoy your stay.
Okay, there we go. See, it's actually it's easier to just sleep at the inns then, shit. Now I have plans. I have plans for the druid class in Cud
You think it's
Crawler.
safe?
Some of which have been like long-standing plans. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but years ago, I promised Jamalis that when I added druids to the game, I would have a Mycomancer, like, subclass or something for them. So there's gonna be druids with mushroom magic. At some point. Yeah, I don't know. That's down the line. Like I need to flesh out the current spell lists as it is. All right, that's all of our buffs going. What do we got? Griffins, sorcerers. Wow, troglodytes. Okay, so the Harpy Queen could be dangerous. The warlocks can. I think they throw fireballs. And I think Royal Griffins might be dangerous too. I'm just trying to remember what has like AoE death. Or not AoE death, instant kills, and I think Royal Griffins might. Let's see if 3d8 plus 10, they hit like trucks at the very least. I know Harpy Queens make you drunk. I wish we had some offensive magic of any sort that was like fireball kibitz. It would be so nice if you were capable of doing that one thing that archers are known for doing. Damage. Alas. Yeah, I know, right? The first time in forever.
Gotcha.
Brendan said he wanted me to invest in the monster identification on his ranger, so I'm going to. The only people that don't get to pick are the spellcasters because I know they'd be like, I don't want any points in spellcasting, put it all in daggers.
Ow!
And that's how Pappy Ghost solos the game with a party of knife fighters with just basic skill levels. Oh yeah, see, this is easy. This isn't bad at all.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
They curse you. Yeah, I know they do something bad. I just know that there's badness in there somewhere. They're not wyverns though. Wyverns scare me because I know the like elder wyverns or whatever. They will literally instantly kill your characters. Yeah, thieves with daggers in this game are nuts. Absolutely. That's one thing I have to remind myself about this game specifically is this is like the only Might and Magic. Well, I can't remember if they're worth anything in 8. But thieves specifically in this game are very good fighters. Alright, there's another 6k gold. It's actually 4.5, but hey, Lil, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so what is... It is now day 1. Do I have, like... Oh yeah, see, I've got, like, inventories full of shit. I need to do some trading here.
Need a new weapon? Thanks. Come again. See anything you want?
Traveler's Hat of Charm, plus 14 personality. That...
Thanks a lot.
Plus 24, okay, I was gonna say that might be worth something. 15 luck and regenerate spell
how.
points. No, okay. Also need to repair this.
See anything you want?
I think this is also spell point recovery, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, Brendan actually has quite a bit of stuff on him to kind of keep his mana full, which is funny because he essentially never casts spells
Can I help
now.
you with
but,
anything?
you know. Give me gold for all of my garbage. My fancy hat. All right, 27k
Thanks.
gold. Feeling good. Kibitz. 7, you need 2 skill points. Here you go, buddy. Eat the horseshoe. All right, we need to get Kibitz Master Fire Magic so that I can get him fucking Fireball. Good God in heaven, he needs Fireball.
Welcome to the Fire Guild.
Speaking of... Oh, he can cast it at Expert. Never mind. Fuck that. Kibitz, have some offensive magic.
I've got a new spell.
I hate your voice.
Welcome
Doing
to
good?
the
I'm
Fire
very
Guild.
happy to hear that, Elil. It brings me joy.
Curse you!
What happened at New World Computing? I don't know, man.
I hereby vow you will rue this day.
So many books of S.H.I.E.L.D., but not a one of Lightning Bolt. I would also...
I'm a serious adventurer.
That voice, the I'm a Serious Adventurer, that's Todd Underhill from the, I think, Sega CD version of Eye of the Beholder, if I recall correctly. That is the voice that when Kibitz's character in this speaks, that's what I hear in my head, and it hurts me. All right, let me skills. All right, Air Magic Master is in Avely. Kibitz, what do you have? All right, I know Water Magic is in Nyan. We'll probably be going there at some point today. Let's see, Fire Magic is actually in Harmondale. Asian Temper. I want to play that. I really want to play that game. I want to do that one, and I want to do the Super Nintendo version. I remember actually quite liking the Super Nintendo port of Eye of the Beholder. I don't know about the Sega CD one, though. That kind of mildly worries me. And then Master Earth Magic is in Pierpont, which is not anything we can do. What about bodybuilding? Stratton's Hillsman in Harmondale. And that would be a way to just get some, God, fucking 50 skill points on Brendan. Let's see, identify monster. Master is in Avely. What does that get him? Which spells? That would be helpful because I think that might tell us when things can like knock people unconscious. I could also just grab the strategy guide and look there, but that's cheating. We also want to get bow mastery on as many people as we... Oh, that's Nyan. Okay, I was gonna say, why haven't I gotten that yet? Axe mastery is in Stone City, which would really help Brendan in his day. Man, we're gonna have to do so much traveling. We're gonna have to do so much traveling. Isn't it great? Get a chance to play that House of Necrosis? Yes, I actually checked it out. That
Come
game.
come in. Enjoy your
That game
enjoy your enjoy your
is
enjoy
fucking
enjoy
mean.
enjoy your stay.
But yes, I had a good time with it. It is now on my Steam wish list, and I'll probably pick it up when it hits a good sale. Because yes, that is very much my jam. I came in here for a reason, and I don't remember what. Oh, I don't know.
Traveling
Save.
today?
Let's go to
The
the
coach
arena.
leaves right away.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's time to kill.
See, so that's how you would make the Identify Monster skill actually really good in this. What the fuck? Oh, Fire Elemental.
Was that supposed
I
to
forgot to buff. Let's not do that.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
But yeah, having Identify Monster give the party bonuses would be wonderful. They don't even have to be huge, like just, you know, like half your skill ranks or just your skill ranks would be real friggin' nice.
He is an idiot. We have purposely trained him wrong, as a joke.
I am most assuredly an idiot. And yet somehow I managed to persist in this doomed world. Call its mom and she drags him out of the arena. That'd be funny too. As the kids would say, that's based and mom pilled. Oh, behemoths, okay. Okay, so this one's gonna be a nasty arena fight. This is gonna be mean. Okay, so what I want to do is actually come over here. And my goal is to wedge myself in this fucking corner and pray to God for mercy because this is gonna be a fight.
That's just a scratch.
Let's see, what are we looking at?
I don't know.
Can't identify the Hydras. So the reason I've wedged myself over here is that my hope is that enemies get stuck on the other side of this. All right, Kibitz, Fireball. That is not a lot of damage, Kibitz, but it is AoE, and I do appreciate a good AoE. So the problem here is that these assholes are all ranged. No, not the wall. I was gonna fireball that.
Ow!
I sit here, will the wall go down? Old Fight Night, yes! Yeah, Fight Night looks really cool. Fucking Kibitz. What is that? I don't even remember. Like, what is that fucking thing from? I'm trying to remember what that emote is, what game that emote is from. Is that might have been something Ela played. I don't know. Yeah, this is an era of graphics in games that I actually kind of miss, like the pre-rendered 3D enemies. You had them in this, like Baldur's Gate, Diablo 2. I don't know, it's just charming in a way. Hey, Poil, good to see you. Welcome. I wonder if I fireball you.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Does it hit
But I
you?
need it
No.
fixed.
Okay. Because Kibitz actually has quite a bit of mana for fireballs. I'm coming for you, fucking fire elemental.
Ow! Ow!
Was that supposed to hurt?
Aha! I think these things explode when I kill them as well.
Ow!
Hey, fireball. Yeah, see, like, that's good AoE, man. No explosion. All right, back to the corner. Hello. So these behemoths are something that you normally fight in the pit if you're dark side, and we're gonna actually have to go there and fight a bunch of them. They're in the breeding zone, which is the pit's, like, introductory dungeon that you have to run through to join the dark side. And as you can see, they're thick as fuck, and I think the higher level ones have the ability to instantly knock your characters unconscious, if I recall correctly. So are they though? Are they monsters from Heroes of Might and Magic 3 or are they from this? Because I can't remember which came out first between Might and Magic 6, Might and Magic 7, and Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but
Nah, it's just a scratch.
yeah, they are Chaos
I
Riders.
don't know.
Angry little blighters. So this is where I wish I had like lightning bolt or something, but sparks will also suffice for some damage. Okay. Now, all right, so there are groups getting stuck on the other side. That's wonderful. I think these guys are probably too close to Fireball right now. Definitely too close to Fireball right now.
Oh.
Everybody's hitting for 40s, and then Ela comes in and hits for like 8. You go, Ela. You tell him.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Corpse is out of here. Let me see. Can we dodge out of this really quickly? Okay. Kind of get out of the horde. I'm gonna fireball. This is probably a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Eat shit, you dicks. That didn't really do a whole hell of a lot, but it made me feel better.
It's just a scratch.
Here's My Magic was 3 months. Okay, there you go. It would make sense, I guess, that they would have been developed concurrently. Certainly no complaints, because like you guys are saying, the graphics work just fine. Like, this is not a bad-looking game. I would prefer this, the pre-rendered stuff, to what 3D games looked like otherwise from the early 90s, because this came out in the era of 3D where anybody that's like, yeah, I really have nostalgia for graphics of that era is lying to themselves, as far as I'm concerned. This is like Mario 64 3D, right? Like, Mario 64 is a perfectly fine game, but it looks like shit, and you're never gonna get me to say anything otherwise. Early 3D is just so rough. You play like fucking Virtua Fighter and stuff and just, ugh. I'm gonna say, why is he not approaching? I'm just gonna keep fireballing these dudes.
It's just a cut.
Like, but yeah, this is the era where like true 3D games, it just wasn't there yet, and everybody, like all the developers were trying to jump on the 3D bandwagon, and it's just like, no. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Oh no, we're okay. Need to get heals going out here. Ooh, what was that? Probably stunned him. Getting stuttering? Ooh, I'm not seeing anything in OBS. This is the best of the early 3. Yeah, like I said, the pre-rendered stuff, because like it still looks decent, because it's not actual 3D models like in the world space. It's just sprites. This one, graphics nostalgia. Yeah, like, I see what they're doing, but I don't necessarily think that it's the best thing. And like, it's an aesthetic. They're going for an aesthetic. Okay, that's fine. I get that. But at the same time, like,
Ow!
it's not one that I dig on. Plus preservation. Oh shit, all of our buffs got... Oh no, they didn't. I was gonna say our buffs got dispelled. No, not so much.
Was that supposed to hurt?
This is going mildly pear-shaped. Actually, let's try and kill this thing. Ooh, we need to keep people on their feet. There we go. Okay. Alright. Audio is fine, but the video is stopping. That's worrying. Let's do a Might and Magic 6 to 10 remake with pixel art, and if John Van Cunningham sends us a cease and desist, we beat him up. Hell yeah, Ela. Ela, if you want to do art If you want to do art for Cud Crawler, I am not going to say no. Like, I like your pixel art a lot. Just start throwing things at me and they'll end up in the game. I need to start working on Cud Crawler again. Like, I got this last version out and I've just kind of been sitting on my hands because I know that this next version is nothing but like translation work and stuff. You guys stay back there. You stay back there and fart your fireballs at me while I heal my party.
Ow!
Feet monsters, feet wall textures, feet items, feet gear. Feet magic. Or a new PC. Maybe get the main. Oh shit, you're getting a new PC? Dude. You gotta share the specs and stuff.
But I need it fixed. Ow!
Was that supposed to hurt?
This is looking mildly dire right here.
I don't know.
Like we need to kill these fucking things and they're just not dying. And I want to like rush melee on them, but I worry that it's going to be more dangerous to be fighting them in melee than not. And them having ranged attacks. No, the one in back, you chuckle. Oh my god.
Was that supposed
Oh, there's
to
like
hurt?
3 of them. There's more of them than I thought there were. That's worrying. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So what we're gonna do is just kind of, there we go. This one needs to die.
It's just a cut.
I need,
Isn't this-
all right, there we go.
Ow.
Nope. Ela, you're not allowed to go down. I will just sit here and dance back and forth endlessly if I need to. Actually, what we have here. God, where are all of my good potions? If only we had someone in the party that was a capable alchemist. Ah.
Perfect.
How to make alchemy
Did it
better.
again. Perfect.
Make it like, make it multiply. Make it multiply your skill for potion effects instead of it just being your skill level. Gibbets is getting fucking bodied.
You will rue this day.
And we still have that other group on the other side over there. I'm probably gonna try cheesing them somehow. Good God. Hey, Brendan, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's either a browser or a Twitch. You're hitting over 900. Weird. Yeah, no, like, OBS is saying I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Upgrading from your AMD Radeon R9 380 to a 16GB RTX 9060X. Jesus, nice. Hell yeah. I was actually looking at, I think, a Radeon 9070 XT before I decided on the 5070. Because from my understanding, their higher end cards now are actually real fucking solid. Why is there a genie lamp? Oh, that's the dead Jinn. Okay. I need to like... I need to fight these things outside of turn-based mode, because then I can juke their fireballs.
Ow!
Also, just fucking melee them. Just fucking melee them. We deal like 4 times the damage on attacks in melee. Okay, we're safe now. 880 bucks is fine. Might as well get a Steam Deck with the money. Yeah, there you go. And I gotta say, Steam Decks are fucking solid. That's actually one of the reasons I got UFO 50 was specifically to play it on my Steam Deck. And I can already tell it's gonna be very good for that. Like, I've put so much time into games that I would otherwise just not play on PC on that thing. Like, fucking Serial Imp Ultimate. I put like 40 hours into that game, just sitting and like playing it in bed, like before I go to sleep. It's just wonderful. From the jaws of defeat, we have returned. And boy howdy, are we pissed. Alright. Can we cheese? Kinda, but not really. It's okay, we'll just melee instead. Other side, other side. We got flyers.
Just a cut.
Come here.
But I need it fixed.
There. Okay. Brendan getting chewed on pretty bad there. Yeah, UFO 50, like, I know it's been really highly regarded since it released, but I was just kind of like, you know, I'll pass on it for now. Now that I actually picked it up, like, holy shit, it's something that I'm gonna be able to dump time into. A Steam Deck instead of a Switch 2? It depends on what you're looking for. If you want Nintendo, you know, you're gonna get Nintendo games with the Switch 2 that you're not gonna get on a Steam Deck. But if you don't mind putting in a little bit of work, you can also, in addition to being a thing that plays a shitload of games on Steam, also turn the Steam Deck into a really, really good emulation machine, which is something that I have also done. It's super straightforward to get it set up, if you don't mind mucking about in Linux just a little bit. And then, you know, you can play everything. Yeah, I would vote Steam Deck as well. Unless you are like hard into Nintendo and there are Nintendo games that you know, really want. This is going to be nasty. These hydras here. So let's go up here and...
Just a cut. But I need it fixed.
So I'm just gonna melee and we'll see what happens. And go without Nintendo's current games? Yeah, in that case I would definitely say Steam Deck. Native port to Descent to Undermountain, good god. Who hurt you, BG Noise? Okay, they're on the run, which means we're chasing. Yeah, this arena fight was some work.
It's just a cut.
That's just a scratch.
Ow!
No, come back here. Thought I saw a rock flying around, but I might have killed it with a stray arrow. Dragon Quest Monsters is so good. But yeah, if Cyrillum is really interesting. It's like Dragon Quest Monsters, and the goal is to make a party composition that's capable of just auto-battling through the entire game.
Come in. Enjoy your stay. Come in.
It's
Come
really,
enjoy your-
really
come
satisfying.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, I think we overslept. We did.
Come in. Come enjoy your stay. Come enjoy your stay.
Cyrillum is definitely fun. There is no point, I don't think, in playing any of the older ones now that Cyrillum Ultimate is out, because it's basically just the best one. It has an extensive post-game. Like, realistically, you could dump probably hundreds of hours into it if you really wanted to. Or Nintendo's retro library. But you also, yeah, and like that's another thing, is that, you know, if you'd rather play it on, you know, actual hardware and do that. And I mean, I'd say it's probably cheaper, but realistically, no, it's probably not, now that people are just gouging like retro game prices all over the place. But you know, you can also have it on the go. And the Steam Deck can run probably, like, realistically, you could probably emulate up through like PS2 stuff on that thing if I had to guess. Personally, I stop at like Super Nintendo because that's kind of my happy spot. But it was your browser. Jesus. I'm sorry, Elil. Medusas are dangerous. That's petrification. So those are going to be primary targets here. Actually here. Nope. Yep. Swell is stoned. We're just gonna reload. I'm not gonna play with that.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away. You think it's safe?
Yeah, like that's the thing is, I would love to rebuild the Nintendo game collection I had from my youth. But looking at prices nowadays, it would probably be like thousands of dollars. And realistically, they would just be sitting on a shelf. Because if I play games like Nintendo and stuff, I just emulate it anymore. I have a Nintendo floating around here, but I'm just gonna emulate it. It's just so much easier. And you have convenience stuff too. Like, you know, save states and quick saves and stuff. Yep, performance-wise, I've actually heard that the Switch 2 is pretty decent. So are we gonna... You guys, there's a tree.
That's just a scratch.
Okay, we have Arena, we have an Initiate, another fucking Medusa.
Ow!
Yeah, like that's exactly it, Cell. That is exactly it. And I mean, I don't mind paying, like I would pay MSRP for a Nintendo game. Like I don't mind paying like, you know, $40 to $60 if it's, you know, a rarer game. But if it's something like, you know, Mega Man 3, for example, you're probably not gonna be able to get that for reasonable prices because it's Mega Man 3. It's not like Legend of Zelda. That's another reload. Like Legend of Zelda you can pick up for like, you know, $20 or whatever because there's a million of them. Actually, realistically, probably the same for Mega Man 3, but there were also some old weird games that I had, like Trog, which I might actually still have. I'd have to go looking. But still looking for Dragon Warrior 2 and 3. Rip. Good luck. Those are you're gonna be paying for those too. I've got 1, 2, and 3. I've been trying to find a copy of 4 for a reasonable price, and that's just not happening. Yeah, the collector's market is insane, and like, you know, you see people selling all these graded Nintendo games, and it's like, why even bother? You're just like, at that point, you're just Manticore. I think Manticores only spawn in the arena, if I recall correctly. Some golems. Okay, this actually, comparatively, hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Panic Kings of Ancient China was one you wanted, it's like $200. Well, it's like fucking, I think it's called Little Samson. That game is like legit thousands of dollars because it's just so rare. The NES Port of Hillsfar. Oh, you'd have to pay me to play that.
That's just a scratch.
And like, honestly, at that point, I'd just be like, get repro carts, you know, just get reproductions. You know, for anything that's that expensive. I know you can just buy, like, if you want to play games on original hardware, you can just buy NES carts that have, like, solid-state storage on them that you can put ROMs on. And why the hell did Ghostbot just smite mail? I got nothing. Anyways, I know you can get like NES carts that have solid state storage and just, you know, play ROMs but still play them on original hardware. But even those are expensive. You're gonna be paying like a couple $100 for one of those. Yeah, I have no idea why Ghostbot just smote you there. Maybe it was DW4. Oh, it's probably the W4 in DW4 that did it, if I had to guess. Don't type it again or it'll ban you, because for whatever reason, the first time it does that, it doesn't ban, and then it does.
Ow!
Yeah. Yeah, it's just W4, because Geistbot isn't very picky. Or Jamalis is poisoned. I need kibitz for fireballs here, please. Yeah, I gotta put some more work into Geistbot one of these days. Nice spark spell, bro. Fireball's doing some work. Arrows, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, just not hitting anything. One of these days, Kibitz is gonna kill something with a spell.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Like God sort him out.
Well, that takes care of that.
Come on. Come on, okay. How many fights have we even done in here? This is the fourth one, maybe? Oh, hello. Death Trap Dungeon. Oh man, I've never played Death Trap Dungeon. I remember seeing it for sale in stores and always thinking it looked really cool when I was younger. I watched a review on it from I don't even know who years ago, and it looks like a game that I would hate. Absolutely hate. I gotta love that the game includes enemies that explode when you kill them in melee. It's just my favorite thing. It makes everything feel so much better.
Was that supposed to hurt? No!
Be gone, Jin. I'm glad that we actually got to show off manticores in this one. I think I tried to show them off in the last playthrough and then got bored and was like, yeah, never mind. I think it was instant kill spikes. From what I understand, that's a lot of what Death Trap Dungeon is just like trolley bullshit. Yeah, patience for that's pretty limited nowadays. I feel like, Ela, do you have skill points? You do. Part of me wants to just dump a bunch of skill points into Brendan's body magic so that he can do better healing. But I think I want to hold off until we can get him like Master Axe and stuff, or Grandmaster Axe. There's a Death Trap Dungeon. Was there monsters? You need special weapons to kill them. Weapons randomly break and do not respawn. Oh, it's joy. Dump stuff into Brendan's body. Don't you judge me. There's a brass golem back here. Kibitz is just shooting. He doesn't know when to stop. Look at him go. His face twitches with every shot. This game and its jank buggery.
Ow!
I remember that being an issue the last time we played. I think it was Rove. Rove with one of the blasters would just start firing and just never stop. It was so satisfying.
Ow! Ow!
Want to shoot some? I mean, I can respect it. I can respect wanting to just shoot a man. It is the Rove thing to do, 100%.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Alright, spend some time healing.
It's just a
Come on,
cut,
guys.
but I need it fixed.
Was that supposed to?
Why? Oh, we have a broken...
repair
Oh my god, all of our shit's broken. That's probably from the golems exploding, if I had to guess. I need to get repair item on Jamalis. It doesn't take a whole hell of a lot to be useful.
Ow!
Okay, what are we looking at? Let's kill you. And let's kill you. And ideally you won't kill my party when you explode.
Come on.
Help!
There we go. Okay, another arena battle done. He's already dead. The shooting will continue until morale improves. Okay. Save.
Come in. come in. Enjoy your stay. Come in, come in.
No, I love it. He's not been poisoned here. Do we have cure poison? We do, but it's probably been too long. Yeah. Because that's an amazingly fun mechanic. You can only cure poison if they've been poisoned for 3 minutes per point of your body's skill.
Do you need medical attention? Take care.
When an electrical fly swatter looks like a tennis racket hit one, it did quite a lot and satisfying pow. Yes, I've heard that electronic fly swatters are pretty fun. Touching it with your tongue. Ela, don't.
Come in, come in.
For God's
Enjoy
sake,
your
Ela.
stay. Come enjoy yours. Come enjoy your stay.
Alright.
Traveling today? The
Okay.
coach leaves right away.
Repair, yes. Shit.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Good God, yes. Thank you, Silvernail. I would have had such a time. Everybody's stuff is just completely busted. God. Inventory management.
Need a new weapon?
Thanks. Come again. See anything you want?
Gee, can you teach? No. Does he have repair? He does not. Yeah, we're gonna have to get repair on Jamal. This be something for him to dump some skill points into. I love that Ela is still using like a basic ass fucking dagger from the beginning of the game because I've just completely and utterly ignored his weapon upgrades. Okay.
Traveling
Let's
today?
try
The
this
coach leaves right away.
Charge!
What kind of weird damage is 2d2? Well, it's 2 4-siders, and then you divide it by who? I don't know. Or 2 6-siders, and you divide it by 2. It's a video game. I try not to think too hard about it. Well, like 1d7 plus, like, 8. You know, just get something strange, like real. Like, the weapon damage in this game is all over the place. It's die notation, but it might as well not be. I mean, like, we got 3d4, 4d2, 2d, well, 2d6 is reasonable, but a more reliable dagger. And a canary that you could use once to do 1d1 minus 1 damage. That's pretty great. A d2 is a coin. The problem with using coins at the table is that flipping coins is like, they go flying everywhere. Okay, this actually, ooh, I was gonna say, this doesn't look too bad overall. Yeah, D4s I'm not a fan of either. I much prefer like get like an 8-sider that's numbered 1 to 4 twice. And you can get bespoke D4s that roll like normal dice. But yeah, the little pyramids are kind of a pain in the ass.
Ow!
Ooh, sleep. That would have been you. Which means you need to die. There we go.
Ow!
Alright, now it's gonna be you. Take floating eyes, like some of these things dispel magic or something, I don't know. Oh hey. This gold golem's pretty impervious, that's worrying. Sure, it's also going to explode and just frag half my party. Holy shit, dude. There we go. I think I had some hit points.
Ow!
Every even dice can be a D2, yes. How am I fighting mercenaries in Path of Exile? Not bad so far. Admittedly, I'm only up to like mid-tier yellow maps is what I've played. I know people say that they're like super rippy to fight in maps, and I agree with that. It's like half the time, you know, I'm fine, and then I'm just dead and I have no idea what killed me. I've seen some people doing like really crazy stuff with regards to giving them gear for like buffing themselves. But I mean, that's nothing you wouldn't get in party play anyways.
I don't know.
So it's nice to kind of have a way to get that for people that don't play in parties, and I actually hope that they keep them and don't like heavily nerf that aspect of it, because it just kind of gives non-party players a way to kind of get a little bit of what the party players have. Find them as an extra aura, yes. Yeah, I've been using mine for auras, and I use the ones with like taunts, because they actually are super tanky. I mostly in endgame I live in the mines with Nico. I do delve, and thus far my mercs like never die in the mines. It's insane how durable they are, and so that's pretty satisfying. I think it's pretty good. Like I'm not gonna complain about them. I think they could make them a little bit less one-shotty when you're fighting them. But for my part, I found that if I'm specifically hunting for a merc, I'll just run a map and like run the map white. I won't do any like transmutes, I won't alk it, corrupted, or anything like that. And that seems to make them a little bit less immediately deleting me. But, you know, I guess your mileage may vary. Yeah, Harvest never really grabbed me. I like the mines. I wish that they would just let us do the mines as a like alternate way of leveling. I love them so much. I like the mines. The dwarf really likes heist a lot. And that's about it. I used to really like Ritual until they added all of the extra mobs to it that are like ridiculously overtuned with like corpse explosion and shit. Then I stopped doing Ritual. Yeah, Heist. Yeah, Heist is an alternate campaign I would probably also do. I'm not a huge fan of Heist, but I would prefer leveling through that than doing the campaign again. Because the campaign at this point is just so tired. I'm so tired. Hey, Hiram, welcome. It's good to see you. Been a bit. Also, I totally missed your sub. I'm so sorry for that. Fucking 13 months. Absolute madness.
Enjoy your stay.
How are we looking? Oh yeah, look at that. All that shit's broken again.
I don't know what.
Need a new weapon?
Like Mercenaries in PoE, it makes the game more reminiscent of Icewind Dale. Yeah. I just like, I don't know, I like Mercenaries. It was something I liked in Diablo 2. And I like it here as well. Here we go, repair item. All right, how high can we get? 6. We can go Master. So you need 1, 2, 3, you need 4 skill points. This is why we hoard the horseshoes. All right, repair item. Shane Thomas in Harmondale. Ah. All right. What can you repair?
There you go.
All of it.
Good as new.
Saving several gold pieces. How's our jewelry? Jewelry is okay. There, that should save us some currency down the line.
I did it again.
Necro, hell yeah. Yeah, Necro was my jam in Diablo 2. I am an absolute whore for a good minion class. All right. So I think that was 5 fights. Need a Rowan in Bracada Desert. So I think Ricotta we can get to from the Tellurian Forest, if I recall correctly. Do I have repair item? Let's see, Tidewater. There was somebody who could get something in Pierpont. It might have been Master Earth Magic for Kibitz. I don't know if we care too much about Earth Magic on Kibitz right now. He can actually, I know he is Master Fire Magic, okay. And then Master Water Magic is, that's Nyan, if I recall correctly. So then, let's see, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna have to go to the Barrow Downs because I want to get Master Axe for Brendan. I should probably get Master Sword, which is also in Tatalia. So, alright. Alright.
Welcome aboard!
Lovely, no.
Welcome aboard!
Indeed.
It's just a cut, but I
love how I just jumped off there to rest till dawn because I didn't actually sleep.
Welcome aboard!
Don't care about Evanmorn.
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Okay. So who am I looking for here? Lita Rowan. Let me go maps. Let me do Ricotta Desert. 22. Okay, we're gonna have to fly for this one. They're stupid as a brick without the aggressive perk. Yeah, it's just a fucking, it's a tax. It's all it is. Not a fan of that either. Bam. Congratulations for your recent tourney victories, my friends. I gladly named the Cavaliers among you champions, and the honorary Cavaliers honorary champions. Always fight for the light. So now Jamala should be a champion, yes. 355 hit points. The man is thick AF. And I don't even want to know how many levels we're sitting on. So now, I think the only promotion quest for the party we have yet to do is Brendan's, which is Ranger Lord, I believe. Speak to Lysander Suite near the southeast corner of Ricotta Desert. Here? No, that's a school sorcery. No. Alright, where's my map? 23. Oh, it's actually right next to the other place. Okay. Surely this won't be a huge pain in the ass. Lysander doffs his hat and bows deeply. Salutations, I am Lysander Sweet, and I am in charge of promoting hunters to rangers. I have a task in mind if I think you're up to it. It should prove quite educational. Looks like you might be able to do the job I have in mind. The fundamental task a ranger lord faces is caring for the land. Recently, poachers removed a magical gemstone called the Heart of the Forest from the Tellurian Forest. It has become restless and attacks travelers who come too close. The forest blames all walkers for the theft and won't calm down until the stone is returned. Find the stone and return it to the oldest tree in the forest. Come back when you've done this. Do we have that. Okay, cool. This is gonna be easy. We just have to get back to the Tellurian Forest, fly, because if I recall correctly, the oldest tree is like out on an island. And then just come back. I do not want to go to Arathia. To Talia? Do we have skills we wanted in Talia? Talia. That's Grandmaster Axe. Master Shield, and that's it. Okay, so now we'll want to go to Tatalia eventually, but not yet. No. Okay, we're going to Tatalia to get to Tellurian Forest because this boat is being a pain in my ass, and I'm not here for it. Rathia. Oh man, City of Villain pet classes were like City of Heroes and Cities of Villain pet classes were so good. So good.